Alright, we're back with a new episode.
Yes.
Regarding the match Morocco played against Croatia. What do you think about the predictions that we've
I thought it was a flop, really. So so for those who didn't watch the previous episode, I said 2-1 to Morocco. What do you say?
I said 1-0.
Yeah, that's a 2-1 as well. I still
Yeah,
remember.
just a
I can't
flop.
lie.
The game ended 0-0. We
The thing is,
played.
you don't predict as no. Normally games like
Yeah.
that, we need to take that. You know what I'm saying? We don't normally predict as no.
So yeah, we didn't really play that good. We deserve to lose, really, but a draw is a very good result against 2018 World Cup finalists.
Yeah. Especially, I think even how the game went. To be honest, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's
a
better
stress.
for us.
It was a stressful
Better for
game.
us.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like it was just back and forth attacking,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, it was entertaining. No. I'll be honest. It was actually fun.
No, it was a decent game, but it could have been better for us.
Yeah.
The result
Yeah.
could have been better,
Definitely.
but at the same time, they had man like Modric and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Modric was running it.
He was playing really well.
We had no structure as well. We had no structure. Everyone was just playing about just
Panicking.
Yeah.
Panicking.
Yeah, panic.
Panicking
Since you
is
brought up
the main-
panicking,
yeah,
you
yeah.
seen Soufiane Mrabat.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't lie. In the beginning, he was slacking a little bit.
Yeah, you're always
losing
saying it.
possession. And as I said before, he's the type of guy that loses possession most of the
He
time.
was screaming at the
Yeah.
TV. Man.
Nah, I can't lie. I remember that. Yeah.
Every pass that was going wrong, but
No, but I feel like second half he kind of, he improved a little bit.
Yeah.
As we've seen.
I spoke about Amallah as well in the previous episode. First World Cup for him, young prospect. But I said if he can't keep his calmness, he's gonna flop, and that's exactly what he did. He was just getting thrown thrown around by everyone. He was losing the ball way too much.
Yeah. No, yeah, he was. And
What's
Croatia-
the other guy again that flopped?
yeah, Abdulsamad.
Zilzouli.
Zilzouli,
yeah.
I think
That game became a meme in that match.
No, I
Yeah.
can't lie still.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have to give them a chance.
You're in the Barcelona level, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you got to perform better than that. But I feel like you kind of got nervous.
Definitely.
It's that
you
sort of
could tell,
stage,
you
you know?
could tell,
World Cup stage.
You try to do too much.
Yeah. The
Sometimes
World
you
Cup
just-
stage, the audience is
Yeah.
crazy. 60,000 fans right in front of you, and they're all
Yeah,
cheering
can't
for
lie.
you.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna want to do
You
your
can't
best.
imagine how-
Yeah, it's nervous.
But-
It's a tough scenario to be in. But the lads did okay. They did okay.
Yeah.
The striker, however, in Syria,
Yeah. And even who's the guy that came up?
Hamdallah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Even him.
Nah.
I'll be honest with you.
See, as I
We
said-
said that before. That's the prediction
Yeah.
we got right.
As
We
I
said
said,
that-
as I said in the previous
strikers.
episode,
Yeah. The
this
strikers
is the
are-
World Cup. This is not the Saudi League.
Yeah.
Nah.
There's a
for real.
big difference.
Yeah. You can tell. Nah, he was slacking as well as soon as he came on. He should have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
dead
yeah.
pressing.
Exactly.
That man was just standing about like he's the cock of the walk. Nah, he was just taking a mick.
He played 8 minutes, came on the 82nd minute, played 8 minutes, didn't even press, didn't do nothing. He was really useless.
Yeah.
Both of them as well. even
I mean,
inside-
and City had
inside.
2
Yeah,
chances
the
here
few
and
chances.
there.
Yeah, the header.
Remember the
Yeah, that's the start,
one
yeah.
where Ziyech whipped it in?
Yeah.
Nah, that one, that man just headed oxygen, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
You should have done better than that. Yeah.
That's why we're slacking as a team.
But it was unfortunate for Mazraoui. Picked up an
Oh,
injury,
yeah, the injury.
the hip injury.
I think that's gonna affect us. I can't lie.
I think
Yeah.
it will. Yeah, 100%.
He's actually a main player.
Because he's one of our main,
Yeah.
You know, player at the back.
Yeah, exactly.
alongside Hakimi.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Baka-
but we've got that Atiyatullah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sassuolo player, yeah.
No, he played all right.
I mean, he did come on the previous game. He was absent, he didn't really do anything, but as long as he can fill that, because we don't really have good substitutes like that, so if he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
just
yeah.
if he can just do his role
Yeah.
as a defensive
Yeah.
player,
Yeah.
that's it. We're not really expecting anything excellent from him,
Exactly.
anything amazing, as long as he does his job.
I can't lie, everyone was like one thing. I can't lie. Everyone was actually like chasing the ball proper. Like you could tell they actually cared.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing.
Like Ziyech
Sometimes
was
the play was
tracking
a
back.
bit exactly. You don't expect that from Ziyech. You
Yeah,
don't expect from Buffon as well.
Yeah, they were playing with heart, but at the same time,
You
as
need
well
a
as
bit more.
playing with
Yeah,
heart, you
no,
need
no.
structure. You need
Yeah.
100%.
Because the way they
But,
were, did you not see how Modric and the other players, when there was like 3 men on them, just a pass, and all of them they were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going in like a
Yeah,
train.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of understand because you need to press, but everyone at the same time, it kind of looks rushed. Kind of
Yeah.
looks,
Yeah.
unorganized.
One long pass can be a goal.
Yeah. One pass could be lethal.
Exactly.
I mean, we've seen Kramaric. He played all
Yeah.
right for them. He
Yeah.
played all
Straight
right.
up. Yeah.
Perisic as well. He had that one shot with his left foot.
Yeah, over the bar.
That
So
shot
no,
was
yeah.
that shot was hard, but
Yeah, man. Overall, I think.
The centre backs didn't disappoint though. I was actually impressed.
yeah.
with-
I was happy. I was happy
Yeah.
about the centre back.
As I said before in the previous episode, those two centre backs are solid for us.
Yeah, nah, Egged as well.
Did you see that counter attack? Did you see
the way he was
exactly?
running back?
Sprinting back. Yeah.
Nah, you can tell these men
That's
are
what I
not
mean.
trying
They
to
actually
lose.
would. They care.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
It's just obviously like taking that pressure away.
Yassine Bono, man of the match in my opinion.
Me as well.
Man of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
saves.
Yeah.
Put any other goalkeeper there, that would have been a goal.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I expected a bit more from Buffett because I said it before the game. I said he was
Buffett
going to be a
kind
key
of
player.
slacked a little bit. He
I said
wasn't.
He was. I didn't see him that much.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Ziyech,
yeah,
at least first half you could see it a little
Yeah,
bit. Second
yeah.
half he couldn't.
Yeah.
First half he could. I think
Hakimi played
Hakim
decent.
as well. I think.
I remember
Hakim
that free
was
kick as well, that shot.
Yeah.
If that would have gone in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, they were unlucky, but they played decent, not bad against finalists.
Exactly.
Like you got to remember these lot are finalists in the last World Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And they got experience.
Yeah, of course.
Modric 34.
So we literally, basically, we talked about all the players except Onahi. What do you think about Onahi? He was absent. That's why we didn't talk about him. That's how absent he was.
Weak.
Yeah.
He's too weak.
Dude,
He's
for the
too
World Cup.
weak.
Especially with them. They.
You seen how he just
Yeah,
getting bars,
yeah,
just
yeah.
played around.
These lot
Nah,
he's
he's too weak.
He's not physical, and he's.
I feel like the manager kind of needs to play this tactically.
Mm.
Put him on at times where he's able to kind of infiltrate
Exactly.
the centre backs.
Exactly.
God, this guy, he was a bit weak. He's just getting pushed and shoved around. Like, nah.
But yeah, the other game. Let's talk about the other game. I think.
Yeah, the
Belgium
upcoming game against Belgium. Yeah.
I think we talk about their game first. Belgium against Canada. I think. That
Yeah.
Was, we all saw how that went. I think. Yeah. I think there's points that we can see where Belgium is lacking a bit. I think defensively.
Yeah.
They were conceding a lot of chances against Canada. I think Canada should have probably.
Canada had
deserved the win
22
there.
shots.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, they apparently people have been saying that Canada played much better than Belgium.
Yeah.
It was quite unfortunate the fact that the penalty. Davies missed a penalty.
And they
It's
deserved
quite
a few more penalties,
Yeah. I've seen
I
couple
seen
of the highlights.
Yeah, I seen that the referee as well. I don't know if you might know about it, but the referee he refed, I think it was Mali against Tunisia or something like that in the CONCACAF.
Yeah.
I think, and he ended the game early, like 85th minute in that cup, and he got bare criticism. So everyone was shocked why he's in the actual World Cup. But yeah, I think that played a part.
Yeah.
So obviously Batshuayi scored a goal. Now he puts Belgium in the lead in the group stage. So we got Belgium first, then we got us and Croatia second, and we got Canada last.
No, we can't be taking them lightly, especially the fact that they're top of the league. I mean, they're top of the group stage. No, we can't slack. We got to take them very, very serious.
Yeah.
What would you change from the last game?
I mean, obviously you're gonna have to change Mazraoui. That's
Yeah, obviously
it's got to happen.
Looking at the reports as well, he's injured, so he can't play anyways.
Yeah.
So we got the Sassuolo left back.
I don't think you would want to change too much.
Yeah, I don't think.
Because I think like most of it was just panicking. I think in terms of the actual players,
you can understand it's the first game of the World Cup.
Exactly.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But again, you do that against Belgium, you're gonna get punished.
100%. No, you can't be sleeping, daydreaming against Belgium. They got players like Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard. Stupid team.
They're attacking.
Ultimate team type level.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
But,
and apparently reports been saying that Lukaku might be back as well.
For the game.
That's a
game.
Yeah. So that's a major threat as well.
If that happens, that's
like that guy's too strong for our centre backs.
Yeah, I think we'll have to see. I guess, but
No, but generally speaking, Canada played much better than them.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like they're a scary team, but I think they do have they do just like. But now we can break.
Yeah, now we need to focus solely on Belgium.
Yeah.
I think it will be a very, very tough match.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not too sure the comparison in terms of Croatia's level
and
Belgium's level.
Because Croatia, I think, is more organised.
Yeah.
I think Croatia is going to be more organised than Belgium.
Yeah.
But Belgium just has that, the X factor. It's like how you can just have players like De Bruyne and stuff that can.
They got world class players. Yeah.
In this game, what I would like to see the defenders sit back a little bit against Belgium because their attack is too dangerous. But at the same time, I want the strikers to be pressuring them. I don't want the strikers to be sitting around like Hamdallah was doing, waiting for the ball, just watching.
Yeah, no, you're right because Ansira hasn't been pressing much.
Yeah.
In the game against Croatia,
exactly,
especially with defense like Belgium's not the best.
Yeah, 100%. Now they've got that Vertonghen guy. I think he's nearly entering his 40s.
Yeah.
36, 37 or something, and he's still playing the World Cup. I mean, major respect, but at the same time, we can kind of punish them on that side.
Definitely. They got Courtois as well. Courtois really good.
Yeah. Well, we've got Ansiri. He should be able to win those headers like the one we've seen against Croatia.
Yeah. If he gets to those kind of headers, I think
that should have been a goal.
100%.
Yeah.
But total focus on Belgium. It's going to be a tough match. Very, very tough match. You know, we need to make sure that we stay, you know, stay possessing the ball. Because I feel like with Belgium, I feel like we can kind of punish them.
Yeah.
With
Even with Canada, I can't like. I mean, sorry, with Croatia. I think in the game we said it when we were watching. I think a lot of times we just rushed it. We just like
Yeah,
we could have
yeah, yeah,
we
I've
could have
seen
kept the
that,
ball
I've
a
seen
little
that,
bit
I've seen
longer.
that, yeah.
You know, play it around, get that possession going, and then get attacks going. But
You
sometimes
see-
we just rush it.
yeah, you seen Croatia, they were building up play from the
Yeah,
centre
yeah,
backs.
yeah.
We would just start from the midfield and straight attack.
Exactly.
We'd have like 2 attackers up front against 4 other defenders. Like, you know,
Yeah, it's not
it's
going to
gonna
work
be-
against these kind of
no,
teams.
100%, no.
But
No, but generally it will be a tough match. I really think Ziyech and Buffel are going to turn up.
Yeah.
They have
I
to.
think so. I think
That,
They're gonna
if this is not the match they're gonna turn up, when are they gonna turn up?
yeah. No, in terms of that, I think
even a point out of this would be honestly great, because then if you get 3 points against
Yeah,
Canada,
yeah.
you
I mean
got 5 points.
minimum a draw because
Losses.
because Belgium's already in the top of the group stage, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
They got 2 more games.
And then now we got Croatia against Canada
one
playing,
against
so
us.
that means they're probably going to get.
Uh-huh.
I think one of them is going to win out of that. I think probably.
I think most likely Croatia,
Croatia,
maybe.
innit? I think-
Maybe that's what I
they
think.
still got it. In them.
No, we've got to draw minimum, and then the match after this against Canada we have to win.
Yeah, that one. I
Regardless,
can't lie.
we have to win.
Like they're not easy team, by the way. Let's not say it's an easy team.
No,
but
of course
obviously
not, of course
you-
not. Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
when you expect.
So many people are sleeping on them. I think they're dangerous.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this World Cup has been quite
Oh yeah,
different.
by the way, all the
hasn't
other
it?
games as well.
Like, look at Saudi
After
Arabia
last time we
beating
talked about
Argentina.
Saudi Arabia, but now we need to
Have you
talk
ever
about.
thought of Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
being Argentina? I mean,
Exactly.
major respects to them.
Yeah.
Um, Ecuador v Qatar played
Yeah.
shambolic that game.
Other games have happened since the thing. I think.
Yeah, a lot of wins.
The younger,
with,
it's the smaller teams. I think most of them.
Oh, the favourites are pretty clear. Brazil.
Brazil.
The way
Did
they
you see
play.
that ridiculous goal Richarlison scored?
Yeah.
It's out of this
Too
world.
much. Yeah. That lineup is illegal.
No, for real. No, that team is
It's a joke.
stupid.
It's a joke.
Honestly.
It's a joke.
Neymar,
Neymar might have got injured.
Vinicius.
Neymar might
Yeah,
have got
Neymar
injured
picked
as
up
well.
an injury in the
Yeah.
ankle.
Uncle,
But they're still saying that he might be available for the
I
thing.
know. Yeah.
No, honestly, I think Morocco will do well.
Yeah.
I really wish them the best of luck for the game. I really want them to do well because this is one of those deciding games, isn't it? The
Yeah.
second last game. We
Yeah,
have to minimum draw. Because if we give Croatia the opportunity to take the dub against Canada, for example, they yet got to still play against Belgium.
Yeah.
We can gain we can have, advantage over that and
Yeah.
potentially, beat them in the group.
Yeah. I think that'll definitely help.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
predicted lineups for Morocco v Belgium is Bono in goal,
Yeah. So,
Hakimi, Agert, Seyis, Atiyatullah left back.
Yeah.
Amillah is still predicted to be playing. Amrabat and Unahi again. Buffel, Ziyech.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I would.
Ziyech.
He would. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying. I agree with him not changing too much because you don't want to change your team too much again. You know what I'm saying. When
Yeah.
you're trying to get chemistry together.
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
They're obviously gonna need a bit of time, but yeah.
So apparently Belgium are playing 3-4-2-1 against us. Courtois in goal. They're playing 3 in defense. Then Doka, Alderweireld, Vertonghen. They got Meunier, Tielemans, Witsel and Castagne in the midfield. Then they got De Bruyne. Oh, okay. De Bruyne playing as a cam. And Hazard as well with Batshuayi as a striker.
I think that's pretty much most of the team that they play.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I mean, it's quite confusing the fact that Lukaku's not there. But I think
Yeah.
he's more of a player that's going to get
yeah. If
put
he
on
is there,
later.
if he is there, then he's
He's
gonna
gonna be
come
put
on
on
later.
later.
Yeah, especially if it's from an injury, he's not gonna risk
Yeah.
him straight away.
I mean,
And that's why he did alright as well.
Courtois, probably
Huh?
the best goalkeeper in the world right now,
Yeah,
isn't he?
Courtois. Yeah, did he save the penalty as well? I think it wasn't a miss. He actually saved
Yeah.
it.
That he turns up in World Cups as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a
Yeah,
tough
that's World Cup
match.
2018. I remember.
It's going to be a very tough one.
But again, looking at the formation, they only got 3 at the back. And it's not even the best defense.
And look
So-
at Dendonka, Alderweireld and
So if
Vertonghen,
they get-
they're all slow as well.
So if our strikers can pressure them,
Yeah,
I think
I honestly think Croatia has a better defense than.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
sure.
Croatia
Yeah.
is a
I
lot
mean,
more
look,
solid.
Alderweireld, Vertonghen, they're all
Yeah.
over
And
35.
even the midfield, honestly, other than De Bruyne, of course, we know.
Tielemans.
Even the midfield, I think Croatia has a better midfield. I think it's just the
Yeah,
attack,
yeah.
the
They're
attack
more
straight away.
experienced. They're more
De
experienced.
Bruyne, yeah, more
But
experienced.
these
way
are-
more experienced.
But the players that Belgium have in the centre, they're quite solid.
Yeah, like the
though.
names, yeah.
They're not to be taken
yeah,
lightly.
Tielemans with Leicester. I think
And then
that's-
you've got in the final third De Bruyne, Hazard, and Batshuayi.
Yeah.
It's a lethal
bit scary.
strike force.
But obviously we expect.
Obviously, some of the players do have some pace on them, so I don't want to see the defenders pressing way too much.
Yeah, but Hazard hasn't been really on point this season.
Even Hazard
he hasn't been put on as much. Because Vinicius,
a lot of form,
Vinicius is taking his spot now.
But again, as a substitute, they got his brother. He's deadly as well.
No, he's very good. He's
Dortmund
right.
So either way, one of the hazards, they both have problem. Both of them.
But generally, I do think this is going to be a much harder game than the
Canada
game
one.
against Croatia. No, against Croatia that
Yeah,
they've already
Croatia,
played.
sorry.
I think it's going to be much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I really
Yeah.
think.
I mean, it is realistically. If
Yeah.
you look at the team.
Yeah, on paper it should be. On paper, like obviously their team is a lot better.
But once the day comes,
But you just never know.
things
You
are
never
different.
know. You never know exactly. Even Argentina, you would have never expected.
You'd never
The
expect
team
Saudi
against
Arabia.
That's what I'm saying. Like, on paper,
we're
a lot
not,
of
we're not
teams,
trying
yeah.
to criticize Saudi Arabia, but it's just the level, the
of
difference,
course.
the level. They've got probably one of the best players in the game. So, you never know what to expect. But I do really, hope that Morocco turns up because this is one of those deciding games. The second last
If
game.
you win this game, I can't lie, you're through.
Yeah,
If you win this game, I think
technically,
pretty much like
Yeah,
yeah,
we've made it.
definitely.
So obviously that's going to be a bit of motivation. But,
Yeah, 100%.
And Belgium already have their win, so
It will also
Yeah.
depend on
Maybe.
Croatia and Canada, how they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I think probably a draw would be
A
perfect.
draw would be
I-
perfect
then
for
you
us.
just-
Yeah, a draw would be the best result.
None of them get
Because
anything.
all we need then is one win
Yeah,
out of
against
the
Canada.
two. Yeah, against Canada or Belgium. Yeah. And then we're probably set.
Definitely.
What do you think about the match score prediction then?
That's a difficult one, Like obviously we got the last one off, but I don't think it's going to be a 0-0 again.
No, I don't think so.
Like,
I think
even
there's
the
going to
last
be
one,
goals.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be probably a bit more. But yeah, I was thinking. What were you thinking actually?
I think it's going to be 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 1-1. I mean, I want the win,
Yeah, of course.
but I think it's going to be a very difficult game.
Yeah.
Having Courtois in there.
1-1 is it's quite good.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to predict too many goals for Morocco because I
Yeah,
think
no.
Courtois would not probably let happen.
Yeah, what do you think, Albert?
I think 1-1 is reasonable. Yeah, 1-1 or maybe if we slack 2-1 to Belgium, I can see ourselves losing this game. Something that I don't want to say to my own country, but the way we played last game is concerning. So
Yeah.
I do see with those mistakes, Belgium are going to punish.
Yeah. No, those mistakes that they've done against Croatia, the ones where they kept slipping, them sweaty passes. Nah, they could be costly against Belgium because they've got clinical players like De Bruyne and Hazard.
Basic players as well.
Yeah, 100%.
You give space to De Bruyne, he will shoot from anywhere.
Yeah, he's got deadly shots as well
Yeah.
from outside the box. This guy will shoot it from anywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, my position, I think probably. Honestly, it's not even just to be positive, but I actually think 1-0 to Morocco, man. I genuinely think, because I've stood by this. I think Croatia is a better team than Belgium. I'm telling you, just in terms of their.
Yeah, generally they are much better.
But I think
isn't
they're
it?
a lot
Yeah,
more
yeah.
like organized. I just see them like Croatia being a better team than Belgium.
I'm
Not
not
on paper, by the way.
I'm not
saying
entirely too
obviously
sure about the
Belgium-
FIFA rankings where they're both.
No,
ranked.
FIFA ranking.
I
I
do
never believe it.
Belgium's much higher, but that's
Belgium's
not gonna.
always been number one.
Yeah, it must
But
be.
for no reason, like Belgium has been number one a lot of times.
That doesn't really matter though, innit?
Exactly. It's not.
The World Cup's different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go for 1-0.
You're going for 1-0.
It's a bit hopeful, but I actually think.
Yeah.
And if it happens, then obviously.
If it happens, then I'm
Then
glad.
I look like a hero,
Yeah, for real.
But yeah.
So this was our second episode of this podcast.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Hopefully our predictions are right next time.
Yep, sure. Thank you very much, Abdurrahman, for attending. Omar, you too. Thank you very much. And we'll catch you guys soon.